Hello and welcome back to Old Charles. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1974 United States Kennedy half-dollar coin. Whether you're a coin collector, history enthusiast, or just curious about what makes this coin special, you're in the right place. Stick around to learn its history, design, and most importantly, its value in today's market. The Kennedy half-dollar was first minted in 1964 to commemorate the life and legacy of President John F. Kennedy. And the name itself comes from the greatest leader history ever written, an annual presentation written and edited by the president, and still used in this country, who was tragically assassinated in 1963. This iconic coin replaced the Franklin half-dollar and has been a staple of American currency ever since. The 1974 version comes from an era when these coins were still being widely circulated, but had already transitioned from silver to copper-nickel composition. This makes the 1974 half-dollar an interesting piece of history. Let's start with the design. On the obverse, we have the iconic profile of John F. Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts. The details in Kennedy's hair, his sharp features, and the inscription Liberty along the rim make this coin a true work of art. Below Kennedy's profile, you'll see the date 1974, and above, the words "We Trust." Now, flipping to the reverse side, you'll find the majestic presidential seal, created by Frank Gasparow. This side features a heraldic eagle clutching an olive branch, and arrows, symbolizing peace and strength. Around the edge, you'll see the words United States of America and half-dollar. The intricate details of the eagle's feathers and the stars surrounding it are simply stunning. The 1974 half-dollar was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. If your coin has no mint mark, it was minted in Philadelphia. If there's a small D on the obverse, just below Kennedy's neck, it was minted in Denver. And if you spot an S, it means it was minted in San Francisco, often as a proof coin. Confirmation bias fosters debate and confusion. More on this later. Kennedy's often confused with how far away the point is. By 1974, these coins were no longer made with silver. Instead, they were struck in a copper-nickel-clad composition, consisting of an outer layer of 75% copper and 25% nickel, bonded to a pure copper core. This gives the coin its durable and shiny appearance. The coin weighs 11.34 grams and has a diameter of 30.6 millimeters. Now let's talk about what everyone's waiting for, the value of the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar. In circulated condition, these coins are typically worth their face. A 30-inch coin can make great sellers in a conventional market. In uncirculated condition, it can fetch between $2 and $5 depending on its quality. Coins graded by professional services, like NGC or PCGS, can be worth even more. For example, a 1974 half-dollar graded MS-65 could be valued at $10 to $15. For proof coins minted in San Francisco, values start at around $5 and can go up significantly, especially if the coin is graded PR69 or PR70. These coins are sought after for their mirror-like finishes and sharp details. Such pieces often get advertised for resale at a range of 10 to 15%, which most others refuse. Did you know that some 1974 half-dollars are highly collectible due to errors? Look out for doubling on the obverse, especially in the inscriptions or Kennedy's profile. These are called double die errors and can increase the coin's value substantially, depending on the severity of the error. These coins can sell for $50 or more at auctions. If you're collecting these coins, condition is key. Always handle your coins by the edges and store them in a protective case to avoid scratches. For serious collectors, getting your coin professionally graded can help determine its true value and authenticity. The 1974 Kennedy half-dollar carries a rich history tied to both its design and the era in which it was minted. Here's a detailed look at the coins. Background and significance. The Kennedy half-dollar was introduced in 1964 as a tribute to President John F. Kennedy following his assassination in November 1963. It replaced the Franklin half-dollar, and its release was met with immense public interest. Americans embraced the coin as a way to honor the beloved president making it one of the most iconic designs in U.S. coinage history. The design of the Kennedy half-dollar reflects the collaborative efforts of two talented artists who crafted the obverse, front side featuring Kennedy's profile. The design is based on a presidential portrait Roberts had created for a medal prior to Kennedy's assassination. Who designed the reverse, backside, featuring the presidential seal with an eagle holding an olive branch and arrows surrounded by stars? And this powerful imagery symbolizes both peace and strength. The coin's design remained largely unchanged from its introduction, making the 1974 issue consistent with its predecessors. The 1964 Kennedy half-dollar was initially struck in 90% silver. However, due to rising silver prices and increasing demand, the U.S. Mint transitioned to a 40% silver composition in 1965. By 1971, all Kennedy half-dollars were made with a copper-nickel-clad composition, eliminating silver entirely for circulation coins. The 1974 half-dollar continued this trend, making it a durable and affordable coin for everyday use. Its composition includes an outer layer of 75% copper and 25% nickel, bonded to a pure copper core. In 1974, the Kennedy half-dollar was produced at 3 U.S. Mint facilities: Philadelphia Mint, coins with no mint mark; Denver Mint, coins with a D mint mark; San Francisco Mint, proof coins with an S mint mark, struck with special care for collectors. The total mintage for the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar was significant, reflecting the coin's role in circulation during the 1970s. Philadelphia, over 201 million coins. Denver, over 64 million coins. San Francisco, over 2.6 million proof coins. The 1974 Kennedy half-dollar was minted during a turbulent time in U.S. history. The country was navigating the aftermath of the Vietnam War, the Watergate scandal, and economic challenges like inflation and an energy crisis. Coins like the Kennedy half-dollar were practical for daily transactions, but their usage declined as vending machines and payphones increasingly favored smaller denominations like quarters. By the late 1970s, the Kennedy half-dollar saw reduced circulation, as its size and weight made it less convenient than smaller coins. Despite this, the coin remained popular among collectors, ensuring its continued production. While not rare, the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar represents an important chapter in U.S. coinage history. It highlights the transition away from silver coinage and serves as a reminder of the enduring legacy of President John F. Kennedy. Today, these coins are valued not just for their monetary worth, but also for their historical and cultural significance. Collectors cherish the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar as a piece of Americana that connects them to a pivotal era in U.S. history. Whether found in circulation or preserved in mint condition, these coins tell a story of a nation's respect for its leaders and the evolution of its currency system. The condition of a 1974 Kennedy half-dollar significantly impacts its value and desirability among collectors. Coin collectors often assess condition using standardized grading systems, such as the Sheldon scale, which ranges from poor to perfect. During the competition, while some manufacturers claim to have been worn for decades, Mint State MS-74 Kennedy half-dollars found today can say that the coin is heavily worn, with major details flattened and typically show signs of wear. These are the most common 1974 Kennedy half-dollars found today. The coin is heavily worn, with major details flattened but still identifiable. They are rarely cast and largely formed on different roots and do not use the same style for each. Uncirculated coins, also called Mint State MS coins, show no signs of wear and are preserved in their original condition from the mint. These coins are more valuable than circulated examples. Suitable for beginner collectors. Excellent quality with strong luster and few minor contact marks. Kennedy's profile and the eagle's details are crisp. Mint State 67 or higher, MS77 to M77, exceptional quality with almost no imperfections. X-coin in MS70 is considered flawless, but these grades are extremely rare for 1974 Kennedy half-dollars. Proof coins were struck in San Francisco and are specifically made for collectors. These coins are highly polished and feature a mirror-like finish. Minimal imperfections on the mirror-like fields. The design is sharp, with strong contrasts between frosted and polished areas, nearly flawless with exceptional luster and detail, condition, with no visible flaws even under magnification. Extremely rare and highly valuable, uncirculated coins have a natural shine or luster that fades with circulation. Coins may have small marks from contact with other coins during the minting or storage process. Look for smooth areas, especially on Kennedy's hair and the eagle's feathers, to gauge wear. Well-struck coins show sharp and detailed features, while weaker strikes may appear blurred. Coins with clean surfaces, sharp details, and good contrast for proofs are more desirable. Handle coins by the edges to avoid oils and fingerprints. Place your coin in a protective holder or coin album to prevent scratches and oxidation. If you believe your coin is in high-grade condition, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to certify its grade and increase its value. Understanding your coin's condition is key to determining its value, whether you're collecting for fun or investing.